Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. Today we're taking a little bit of a pivot away from makeup and we're going to be focusing on decluttering in my room. So I'm actually going to declutter all of my workout clothes today. So I have a variety of things. I do a lot of strength training, I also run, I swim, and I do yoga. So I have clothes for all sorts of things. I have cold weather gear, I have rain gear, I've got long sleeve, short sleeve. It's way too much, and honestly I really need to reduce the collection, and I figured since I needed to do some chores around the house, I'd let you guys follow along with me. So let's get started. So organizing is something that I do a lot of. It makes me feel very calm, makes me feel centered. I also like helping other people organize. I love reading organizing books, so I've read like the KonMari books, I've read a lot of books about hoarding and a lot of books about minimalism and just, how to separate your feelings from your possessions, because a lot of times that can lead you to, keeping stuff you don't necessarily need. I like to keep stuff that makes me happy to use, so that's sort of like a KonMari thing. It sparks joy for me. So if something sparks joy, I like to wear it, I like to keep it around me. And if it doesn't, or if it's uncomfortable, if it's just something that I only wear if I have to because it's the end of the laundry time and I have like one pair of pants left, so then I'll finally begrudgingly wear them, that's the kind of stuff I don't want to keep anymore. Anyway, so as I go through each set, I'm going to put the stuff I'm going to be getting rid of in the black box here, and anything I'm going to keep, I'm going to put in the white box. And my dear Atma's going to help me out. She's my pretty kitty. She's usually the one who's very vocal in a video. Her brother's back there sleeping on black clothing because that's what kitties do, so we'll start from there. We're going to start with my shorts first. So I do have a couple of pairs of yoga shorts because I do like to go to hot yoga every once in a while, especially in the winter because I hate it when it's cold out. So I have 3 pairs. I don't think I need to keep 3. I'd say these are probably in the worst shape. I'm not decluttering you. Alright, you can cuddle. So I'm going to put those in there and I'm going to keep these 2 pairs. So these are like little shorts. I also like to wear these in the summertime, like under a skirt or something, or layered under like costume pieces, so that I can quick change without, showing all my underwear. So I do think I'll keep the gray pair for sure. Sorry, sweetie. I will keep the dark blue pair. And I thought I had 2 black pairs, but I only see the 1. Alright, so until I find the other black pair, I'm going to keep this one. If the other pair shows up in this mass of stuff, I will get rid of it. Otherwise, I have 1 pair of hot pants. Very important if your tights are sheer for some reason. We'll talk about that in a little bit. These are Reebok's running shorts, and I don't like these. The waistband on these is not comfortable, so those are going to go. I don't know where these came from. Are these mine? I think I got these at like a ladies' night. My friends and I will get together and trade clothes. I don't recognize these at all, so I'm assuming that that's where this came from. I'm not gonna keep those. We'll let those go too. Alright, I think that's it for shorts. Let's move on to pants. Alright, we're gonna start with long pants. So I like to wear very colorful pants, so these are fun for me. Most of these pants are from Victoria's Secret. They're my favorite pants brand for workout stuff. Surprisingly comfortable, surprisingly sturdy, like the fabric's really good, good elastic, like good stuff. They're a little expensive, but if you just watch the sales, you can get them usually at least half off. This pair I really do like, so I'm gonna keep it, but I know not all of these are great. These are though, these are wonderful. I love the colors on these too. And what are these? Oh, so these are a pair of my Reebok running tights. These are getting pretty old and they're kind of like stretched out in the knees, so they don't really fit tightly anymore. So I think these I'm gonna get rid of. And what are these? Oh, so these are another pair of Victoria's Secret. I love the pattern on these. These are great too. These are a pair of cat tights in space. My brother got me these for Christmas. These are super sheer, so these are what I wear with my hot pants. So these go together quite nicely. This is one of my very favorite pairs of pants because I love the patterns. They're just awesome. And I also love this pair because they're so gorgeous. You can match your lipstick to these really easily. There's so many choices. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I like to match my outfits and put my lipstick and make that matching, because when I go to the gym, it's sort of like starting my whole day. So like I'll get up, I'll get dressed, I want to look cute. I go all the time and they're like 6 days a week. So I want to make sure that like I'm feeling good about myself. Therefore I'm doing some self-care for myself, etc. Blah, 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 blah. And I like to wear lipstick, and I also test lipstick out while I work out at the gym. So like this pair of pants, for example, I can match these to so many things. These are my awesome like sunrise, sunset pants. I just love these. They're great. Those I got at like TJ Maxx. I think they're like Danskins. What are these? Oh, this is another pair of Reeboks. I don't actually like these very much. They're not that comfortable. I think I'm gonna let these go. I don't really want them anymore. These guys, these are by Vogo. I think I got these at like a TJ Maxx. They have the best waistband. There's like this little inside waistband and then this other one that pulls up, sort of like a yoga pant. These pants are so comfortable, like shockingly so. I would have never guessed. And what are these guys? Oh, these are from the Gap. I used to love these. I used to run in these all the time. They're getting a little thin because they're pretty old. These are probably 6 or 7 years old at this point. I try to take very good care of all of my workout gear, and I try not to get rid of it unless I absolutely have to. But I'm at a point in my life where I have enough. I don't need to hoard it. There was a time when I didn't make a lot of money and I lived in New York City, and you know, you didn't ever want to get rid of anything because what if you couldn't afford to buy it again? And luckily I'm not in that position now. Like, everything is fine. I don't need to keep everything. And even sometimes when I was buying this stuff, I was holding on to stuff even like after I graduated college and I had a real job and like I could afford to like live, and I still lived like so frugally and so carefully. I mean, it's great, but at the same time, you know, sometimes it gets really hard to let go of things. So this is good. I'm gonna let these go. I don't need these anymore. That's long pants. Now we're gonna move on to shorter pants. Almost every day of the week I'm wearing these pants. This is like my regular uniform. When I get to my closet at some point, I'm gonna have all these old office clothes because I don't really work in an office anymore. It's very infrequent. And that's the kind of stuff that I'm really gonna have to get rid of. That's like a person that I'm not that person anymore, so I don't need that stuff. All right, so we're in shorter pants. So these are Victoria's Secret. They got like a stripe up the side, but they also have this like weird mesh going on, and I'm not a big fan of that because it's a little scratchy. It looks really cute on some people. I know there's like a lot of, it's like a Lulu rip-off sort of thing, but like I'm not feeling these. I'm gonna let those go. This is just a slightly shorter pair of these. I will keep these for now. These are still, there's a lot less of this mesh stuff, so it's not nearly as scratchy. So those I'll keep. These are a great pattern. These I'm definitely gonna keep too. What are these guys? Oh, these are my plain black ones. I think I have 2 pairs of these, and I do, yeah. These are both from Victoria's Secret. These are relatively new. I just bought these. They're really comfortable, and they're really great, and they're really nice quality. So like these I definitely want to keep, but there's another pair of black ones. These guys, these are my Reeboks. These I just don't really like anymore. Like the waistband does not stay up. They slip down all the time, and it gets to be kind of frustrating. They're really soft, but they don't stay up. If we're doing any sort of like jumping exercises, they fall right down. Not helpful. Oh, most of the rest of these are just fun colors. Like I love these. The more like searing and blinding the print, the more discounted they are on the website. So you can get the ugliest pants possible for the cheapest prices. But I don't think that they're ugly. I just think they're fun. Like actually I love these. These are like tie-dye, and they sort of look like they have Triforces on them because there's a lot of triangles. Not quite. And like these, I love these. Those are great too. So those I want to keep for sure. And, oh, and then I have these. These have a tie-dye pattern. These are okay. I think I'll keep them for now, but, because they do go with a lot of stuff. It's easy to match black and white, so I'll keep those for now. All right, so the keep box is getting a little bit full. I'm gonna empty that and put everything back where it goes. Box is emptied, let's keep going. So we're gonna move on to tank tops. So tank tops are what's next to me now. So I have a variety of tank tops. So like some of it's like t-shirts I cut the sleeves off of. So it's like my Katamari shirt. I do like to keep this, so I do want that. Other t-shirt material, I have this one. It's my Venture Brothers t-shirt. The Mighty Monarch. I want to keep that one. And then this is like a weird, like you tie this in the back. It's looks more complicated than it is. It's very comfy and I like to, it's like a lightweight shirt. It's good for summer. It's not good now. It's too cold. Otherwise, I have a lot of stuff from the Gap. So let me pull all of those out. Well, I found those shorts I was talking about. So these are those other pairs of shorts that I think need to go. So farewell shorts. This is the old version of this of their Gap Fit line. I don't really think they make these anymore. This is like the really soft, stretchy wicking material, but it was definitely, it wasn't like a cotton. It was whatever that actual material is. Sort of like the same material that they make the pants out of. And they don't really make these anymore. And these are my favorite of their shirts. Like I had a ton of these. I used to have like 3 or 4 other colors. So I still have a teal one. I have a pink. I have a gray one. Oh, and I have a black one. So these are all exactly the same tank top, just in different colors. I do wear all of them, but if I was going to get rid of one, I'd probably get rid of the pink one. It's probably the oldest, and it's starting to get a little stained. So I think that one, I'm going to let that one go. And those I'm going to keep. And then I have this one, which is sort of that like softer cotton fabric that breathe, like the Breathe Gap Fit shirts. This one's all right. I will keep it for now. I like the ombre effect. One of these days I'm going to snag that shirt and that'll be the end of it. Looks like I'll have a sharp nail. Done for. And then I have 3 of the same thing. These are all t-shirts. So this is what I'll wear out in the summer if I don't want to wear as much sunscreen, so I'll cover my shoulders. So I have blue, purple, and black. I'm going to keep the black one for sure. And then if I'm between blue and purple, this is a more pretty color to me, so I'm going to keep the blue and I'm going to get rid of the purple. And then I have this Gap shirt. This thing's kind of like really complicated lingerie that nobody ever wears. It's got all of these straps to it, so these like cross in the back, and then there's little straps too, and then there's a little back strap where like it's supposed to cover your bra strap. It looks cute when you get it on, but it doesn't do anything. It's got like a built-in shelf bra that does absolutely 0. So it's not a bad shirt, but I don't need to keep this. So we're gonna let that one go. And so this is an Athleta shirt. This I got actually I think at TJ Maxx. It's like not, I'm sure it was discounted at some point. So it's like a crop top. It's really comfy. You actually don't need a sports bra under it. It's the only shelf bra I own that is actually useful. So that I'm gonna keep. And then I just have a couple of, this is like merch from like the gym I go to. So I go to Mark Fisher Fitness in New York City, and their whole theme is like sparkles and unicorns and rainbows. So like I have like a sparkle shirts with a unicorn on it. So that I'm gonna keep. I like that one. This is my sparkly kettlebell shirt for having like made a milestone achievement in my lifting kind of thing. So that I want to keep. And and this one was like a unicorn shirt that I sort of cut all the sleeves off of because it was huge originally, but it's very comfy. I do like to keep that one. And then this was a men's shirt that I cut the sleeves off of. There's a lot of me cutting sleeves off of things. So, you know, it's another one of those really nice silky workout shirts. They have really nice merch at the gym. Plus they have regular sales on it. So I get stuff for like $5. I love a sale. Anyway, so that's what went out of there. Not as much, but still I feel good about that. That was several things. And these are like some stuff I've been holding on to for a really long time. So I'm going to put everything away, and I'm going to put these guys in the giveaway bin. The bed is getting less full of crap, so I feel good about this. So let's move this forward. This is all like the long sleeve. I think that's all of it, yeah. This is all of the long sleeve and like running stuff, like the cold weather gear, that kind of thing. So so this is my spider jacket. I actually have a pink one that is somewhere in the house, but I've been wearing it because it's really cold out. So this is like a fleece lined shirt. It's like for skiing actually. And it has zipper pockets. I love this thing for running, but I also just love it for like regular life. And it looks really sleek and nice. So this I'm gonna keep for sure. And wherever the pink one is, I am wearing it right now, so I'm keeping that one too. This is my concession to my mom. So this is my night running sweatshirt. As you can see, I'm essentially radioactive in this thing. It's not attractive, but cars can see me, so this is why I keep it. I will definitely concede on that one. That one I'm keeping. This is my rain poncho. This is an Under Armour poncho. It's honestly just not the right size. Like the shoulders and the arms don't quite fit right. Like I feel like I can't lift my arms when I'm wearing it because it's essentially like a plastic poncho. Like it's nice, it has really nice zipper pockets, but it never quite fit me right. So this I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, this is one of my little zip up workout jackets. I've had this for years, like 10. I've had this for like 10 years as I'm thinking to like the first time I wore it. Yeah, this is really old. I don't even think I've worn it the last couple years either. I think it's time to let this go. Long sleeves. So, okay, this is one of my long sleeve running shirts. This is a really thick one. This is a Champion shirt from Target. It's really good. I like to wear this for like if it's raining and I'm running a race because this keeps me insulated, or if I'm doing like an obstacle course, from doing like a Tough Mudder or a Spartan race, this will keep me warm, but also this washes really well. I've gotten so much mud and dirt and rust out of this, so this I'm keeping. Possibly blood. I've got 3 other long sleeve shirts. They're just the same. They're all Gap shirts. I had so much Gap stuff at one point. There's a gray one, there's a purple one, and there's a black one. I definitely want to keep the black one. I do wear that sometimes if it's cold. I'll layer it under t-shirts. Between these two, I don't think I need both. I'll keep the purple and I'll let the gray go. Purely on the basis, they're basically in the same shape, but the gray one would show me being sweaty sooner, so we'll go with purple. And then we have, oh, this is one of my hoodie jackets. This one doesn't zip up, but it's like a hoodie. It's like a pullover, and it has a little zipper pocket in the back. And the greatest invention of all, it has little thumb holes. I love these. This one I really like. I swear I had a second one. There's probably a second one on the bed somewhere, and when it comes up, we'll take a look at it. But I do want to keep this one for sure. I think the other one's like my winter weight one, so I may also want to keep it, but I don't know where it is. So we'll start there. Moving on to swimwear and miscellaneous, we have one leotard, and I do want to keep this in case I go to dance class. It's a pretty good leotard. It's not the greatest ever, but it's fine. So that I'm going to keep. And then we get into my swim stuff. I have a couple of rash guards. This is from the brand C. So basically you look sort of like a superhero when you wear these, plus your shoulders are covered, and you don't have to put sunscreen on. So I have 2. I also have this one. This one, it doesn't get sheer exactly, but I sort of feel a little bit self-conscious in this one because it's not as darkly colored. I feel like I need to wear a bra under it, and I don't want to wear a bra under a swimsuit. So I think I'm going to let this one go, which is a bummer because it's super pretty, but I'm going to keep this one. And I also have, I have 2 of their swimsuits actually as well. This is a longer one. So this is a long sleeve, plus it has a bottoms attached. This one's my favorite. I feel super awesome when I wear it. This one I don't like quite as much. Just I don't like the color scheme as much, but I bought this one because I loved the first one so much and this one was on sale. And again, I love a good sale. Like I got these a couple years ago. I've had them for a while. I think I just need to wear it this summer, and if I don't, if I keep picking different swimsuits besides this, then that means it's time for this to go. So this is on probation. I've got 2 other swimsuits, and I'm going to keep these in my one pieces. These are both by Esther Williams. I got these on ModCloth. They're just really cute, like sort of retro halter top style. They got ruching on the side. They're really comfy. They're just really nice for like lounging about. And then we get into all of my separates. So I have 2 bikini tops. I think both of the tops I'm going to keep. They're both from Victoria's Secret. This one has underwire and this one doesn't. They're not anything particularly special, but you know, they're fine. And then I have several bottoms. So this bottom is okay. This is from Victoria's Secret. They're supposed to sort of be a fold over waistband, but the waistband never stays folded over. I think if I just stop trying to make it do that and just pretend it's like a high-waisted, I think I'll probably like it better. So that one I'm gonna keep, but this black pair, I don't really like these. The strings get caught on everything. So those I don't wanna keep. This blue pair is like, they're comfortable, but I don't like them. So those I'm gonna let go. And then I have 2 little pairs of shorts that I've been wearing as swim bottoms if I don't want to wear a bikini bottom. I don't love these, it's just a temporary solution. So that's my big goal for summer in terms of stuff I actually need. I don't need very much, but I do need to find a better swimsuit bottom. So I'm gonna keep both of these for now, but otherwise I'm gonna let the other ones go. And last up we have sports bras. There are so many sports bras that I think I'm just gonna speed up the film. But anyway, anything I'm going to get rid of is gonna go in the black one, and anything I'm gonna keep is gonna go in the white one, and we'll just try to get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, so I have 7 in my giveaway box, so this is what's going, and I have 22 that I'm keeping. Oh, it's almost a 4th. You know, that one's pretty good. I'll take it. So in the end, this is all the stuff that I am getting rid of. So this is going to family and friends, and then anything that's left over is going to be donated. But I'm really excited. I feel like I made a really big dent, and I'm getting rid of stuff that I just don't need anymore, and that's great. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. I'll be back with some makeup stuff later this week, but there will also be more declutters because I'm trying to clean out all my stuff. And I'm trying to do that before I go traveling because I'll be gone most of the month of February and I don't want to come home to a mess. So I'll see you all soon, and have a great day. Bye!